Hey guys, I just wanted to give an update on basically what I've been doing for the past however long. Because I've been getting a lot of questions. Is the mod dead? Am I doing anything else? Am I updating to whatever the newest version is at that time? Uh, and the answer is pretty straightforward. Yeah, the Star Wars mod PSWM is dead. There's no more work I will be doing to it. There will be no more updates past 1.3 point whatever is currently out, and no more work will be proceeding on that. There have just been too many updates after 1.7.10. I think we're on like what 1.12 now, for it to be really economical to update to any version other than 1.7.10. Because the changes between each version are just so tremendous that you wouldn't have the same quality that you'd be used to with the mod, with me having to not only make the mod itself, but to update the mod between all these different versions. So, just as a little bit of what I've been doing the past, I don't know, like 6 months, I've been working on mostly non-Minecraft projects that have absolutely nothing to do with anything either Minecraft or Star Wars related. I've been working a lot with procedural generation, which is basically world building from the code side of things. But I have been working really closely with a small team of people on an assortment of projects that are in fact related to modding. I've been working with some people that are on our Discord, building a bunch of different structures and implementing all these new procedural generation things into new dimensions that are Star Wars related. So this all comes back to what I have planned in the future. That small team and I have been working on an internal project that really aimed to be something that was completely immersive, as in like an exploration-based mod that would be, as far as we can tell, the most ambitious mod that's ever been created. We've been closely studying the films and the books and the comics and all that to try to recreate all the locations basically as accurately as possible. And while we are very excited about this project, any screenshots that we share probably will be few and far between since this isn't exactly a public project yet. However, we may soon request, well I say soon, throughout the process we may request here and there people to help beta test, but those will obviously be qualified people and we'll put out a help wanted for that. So to answer some frequently asked questions, I get a bunch of questions asking, are you going to release this mod for whatever version that ends up not being 1.7.10? No. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. There is no chance that I will be releasing any mod that is any version other than 1.7.10. Sorry. The next question, is this mod dead? Yes, Parzy's Star Wars mod is dead. However, we do have something else in the works that we are really excited about but don't want to share too much information on yet. Another question I get a lot. Here's Tatooine, by the way. This is the Tatooine we've been working on. So, obviously we've got dunes and flat areas. And here's an X-Wing. This is something that we're really proud of. This model is actually the model from Jedi Outcast 2. So this is just a placeholder in the meantime. It's got two different seats in it, so you can have somebody sitting in the front and somebody sitting in the back. Now, you wouldn't ever have a person sitting in the back, it'd be a droid or something, but seats are a thing now. You can bring your players and friends and whatever along with you when you're flying. So we're really excited about new ships, new flight models. But the next question we get a lot is, can I remake your mod for you? And the short and blunt answer to that is no. No, you cannot. We have things in the works, and the old mod is deprecated, and we want really nothing to do with it. And so that kind of comes around to the next question, which is, will you put the source of the old mod on GitHub? While I'd like to, I don't want people taking it and trying to revive the mod or remake the mod or this, that, whatever, based on the old version of the code. So, although I would like to, that's going to have to be a hard no for now. So, what does this mean for you going forward? You may very well receive a new mod in the future, but it is going to be geared absolutely for 1.7.10. It's not going to be for any other version. There are no plans for that. There have never been plans for that. So there's no chance of getting it for anything other than 1.7.10, and I absolutely cannot stress that enough. But we do have something in the works, something that we are really excited about, that we've put a bunch of time into, and like I said, as best we can tell, this is absolutely the most ambitious self-contained mod ever thought about being created. So while you see all these different projects that are people building these giant buildings and they release maps and stuff, that's essentially what we have planned for the mod. I'm not going to release too much into that, but we have structures planned, locations planned, planets planned that we hadn't even thought about working on the old version of the mod. So this new version that will not be dubbed 2.0, we actually have a different name in mind that you're probably seeing on screen right now. But we do have a different name in mind. It's going to be something completely exploration based. It's going to be completely immersive. There probably aren't going to be as many quests as you'd imagine, but there's going to be a lot more customization, like shipbuilding and weapon customization and stuff like that, that would absolutely give you the most flexible experience that you'd want. So not really to be a character from the movies, but instead be your own character in the universe. And so that's what my small team and I, close-knit team, have been working on. We do have stuff in the works, cannot stress that enough, but these things that are in the works aren't public right now. So just to kind of answer all those questions about, am I quitting the mod? Yes, I'm quitting the old mod, but no, I'm not quitting making mods. Is the mod dead? Yes, the old version is, but no, the new version is not. Can I remake your mod? No. Will you put up the source for the old mod? No. Will you make something for anything that is not 1.7.10? Again, no. So, I hope these cleared up all of the questions that you may have, and any further questions can be directed at me somehow. So, I will potentially be releasing some sort of teasers. So, that's something you can probably expect in the future. It's not something to get crazy excited about, but do know that we are working on things, we are alive, and that your time is not being wasted. So, thank you.